beat me and that he played perfectly.
Okay, the game started.
All right.
Well, we didn't see the bands in the class selection, did we?
That's too bad, I guess.
Okay, well, I do know that both of them vetoed Hunter
Um,
because they have Freeze Mage in their lineup. In fact, we are currently on
Wow.
Reynad's POV, and he has Freeze Mage
So
starting off.
against. Oh, it's a mirror.
Yeah, it's a mirror match.
sure is. We haven't seen this yet in the
Yeah.
tournament. At least I
Okay.
can't remember seeing this.
It's very surprising though because almost everyone had a mage, right?
Oh, wow. So both players coming in with like kind of a similar game plan.
Oh, but it's a really bad hand by Forsen, right? With the double flame
Double
strike.
flame strike. It's like you'd rather like not have cards at all than have the flame strikes.
Yeah, he needs. I mean, he does have Loot Hoarder, and the Mad Scientist, but other than that, he needs more ways to fish through his deck,
Yeah.
get the draws going. That's what you want to do as
I would
Freeze Mage
expect
early
him
on.
to drop the loot order just for the draw and try to find something for turn 3.
Oh man,
Yeah,
another
and he
first
does
vote.
go with.
Okay, so in this mirror, what are some of the keys to victory?
Well, not two flame strikes, that's for sure.
Yeah.
What do you think, Gar?
Well, you know probably Forsen's deck. Like, I don't have too much information yet. I just see two flame strikes. Like, I haven't seen two flame strikes in any mage deck so far. So it's probably. Oh,
true.
okay. There's a Nova, so it is a freeze mage, right? So it's a mirror, and
Yeah, Forsen played Freeze Mage in Via Game Cup. I don't know if he's even practiced with the mid-range version that we've been seeing
yeah,
with Secrets.
No comment.
it's so tough to say who has an advantage right now. Like,
It really is. But those flames,
Oh,
like we mentioned
Sludge
earlier,
Belcher.
those flame strikes are not going to be good in this matchup.
yeah, that's very true because both people will not play like many minions.
Yeah, the
Is-
Antonidas might pay off if the game gets late, but it's still a bit like slow.
Yeah, the thing is that Forsen has no card draw in his hand. Like,
Yeah.
you wanna really see card draw in the early game.
That's for sure. I kind of like Reynard's hand more right now.
Yeah. Even though, like, the Antonidas, as you mentioned, is like a really big factor.
Reynad hesitated with attacking with Mad Scientist for a second. Is it the fact that he doesn't want to give armor to his opponent? Because if this Mad Scientist dies, how many minions does he have to get through that armor without just using spells as burn damage?
Yeah, definitely. That was a secret up, and he was thinking that it might be barrier. And I've actually played a bunch of these mage mirrors, and quite often it can go that neither player is like attacking, even if there's like loot hoarder. You never attack because you know that the ice barrier is.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
they're not going to get 8 damage in with loot
Minions.
hoarder or minions.
Yeah.
Yeah. But he decided to do it, and it kind of paid off since it was not a nice barrier.
So the Sludge Belcher is like a new card. Probably your creation or Forsen's creation.
Yeah, it's an
Um,
interesting one to include.
So you wanna
Explain it a
talk
little
about it a little bit?
I gotta be careful here because I don't want to give too much away. But at least it makes this a little bit more exciting. At least in my opinion, that they're not playing the exact same decks. Because if both players will bring the same stuff, we have seen it a few times
I
with Paladins.
hate to
and
remind you
Priests,
that
so-
your role as a commentator is to explain what's going on screen.
I'm sorry, I'm just too excited about this. Okay, so
Well, it's Ice
There's
Barrier,
a barrier.
And he pops it before the Mad Scientist dies, so it still could be either Ice Barrier or Ice Block.
yeah,
What do you think about that attack? Will he do more damage, minion damage, than usually? Because earlier you mentioned usually you will not do that much minion damage.
I think the fact that he had a second Sludge Belcher is playing a role here. If he only had one, he probably might. He could have skipped the attack or just killed off the Mad Scientist. But since he got another one, I think he was thinking that he's most likely to get more than the 3 damage in just with the minions.
Wow, Flame Strike.
Flame Strike
Yeah.
on a 2/2 Mad Scientist.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Well, there's not much application otherwise.
Nothing else made much sense. I mean, yeah. Like I said, it's like better to not have it in your hand
So-
than have it.
A lot of ways that you fight control decks as the Freeze Mage, and this, Freeze Mage is also considered a control mage in the grand scheme of things. They're waiting to try to get Alex Straza to help set
yeah.
a win condition. Is that what these guys are trying to ultimately stall for, like an Alex Straza?
Yeah, actually that's really important. I forgot to mention that. So in this matchup, like whoever draws the first Alex Straza is usually like has a big advantage. Because if it's in the bottom of your deck and the other guy gets it early, it can actually be huge. And you never use the burn before Alex Straza. unless you have like crazy hand with over 30 damage.
How much does Reynad have? Because he's got a lot of damage. Oh, in fact, with Antonitis coming out, there's a lot of
Yeah.
damage as well.
It's interesting.
Oh boy.
That's gonna get a fireball, I'm sure.
You like this play by Forsen to just drop it?
I'm not sure. I think it's interesting. Did he play a duplicate? No, the duplicate is not
Because
up.
like he used the Icelands, but that's like 4 damage, right? So he gained 2 damage.
Yeah,
That's
he,
true.
he replaced the Icelands with the
But
fireball,
he has not.
basically.
He now has like the magical 15. Assuming he can get
Oh.
through the armor, he has like the magical 15 after Alex.
That was pretty quick with the Antonidas.
But
Um,
I think Reynad has really good play with Con of Coal and Fireball on the Antonitis.
Oh yeah, that's actually really good. I agree with you on that.
Nice.
It's
Yeah,
really strong.
you kill off Antonitis. You still keep a large majority of your burn, and as long as you have again over that 15 damage threshold, and you draw into Alex Strauss, you're still in a good spot. But Reynad hovers over Blizzard instead. Is he gonna use Ice Lance?
I think he maybe did this because of the potential of duplicate. Because he does not want to duplicate the Antonidas.
right.
And if he went with the Cone of Cold Fireball,
I-
there would have
I've-
been 2 more Antonidas.
I have a question here because you played a lot of mirrors of this. Like, does it go to fatigue often? Because I don't know.
No, actually, it kind of fairly rarely goes into fatigue. I haven't like played this mirror lately, but I used to play it, so it's I can't quite remember. But Antonidas is huge, and sometimes you might even Antonidas yourself. But
Antonitis yourself.
Oh yeah.
oh man, the
You mean Alex
duplicate.
Strauss yourself?
Oh, so I'm sorry. Yeah,
Antonitis
that's-
yourself. I'm like, now that's a thinker.
Yeah, that's way better play to Alex Strauss yourself than Antonidas yourself.
What happens if neither player draws Alex Strauss ever?
we're
It's like the 30th card for both of them.
There's gonna be a lot of like AoEs just thrown away just to make room to your hand.
Right, and
It-
pinging
it-
each other down for a
yeah.
while.
Actually, right now they don't have full hands, but that's also a common situation that both players have like full hands and they just want to get rid of all the AoE and all the freeze because there's too much.
Nobody has also card draw. That's like the first one. It's like both are stuck in a sense.
Yeah.
I feel like Reynad's weight is through his deck much more than Forsen is, though.
Just look at the
For,
flames.
for me, yeah, this is so funny for me to see like how
Wow,
both players,
duplicate on
Wow.
1-2s.
like how both players use those flame strikes.
Oh man.
Funny thing is that I wouldn't
He's
even
got-
be surprised if he like flame strikes. the
He's
loot
got 2
hoarder
Goldshire Footmans in his hand.
again. Yeah. He could even flame strike the loot hoarder.
Oh, that's
Oh.
interesting.
How much burn does he
Fire
have now?
blast.
He's got 22, 25 damage.
Would you start
that's
Oh
bursting
my
Bit.
gosh.
or wait for Alex Strasser still?
That's a tough call.
Right. Because then if you're, just like you said, if you bursting your opponent down and then all of a sudden he's
Yeah.
drawing Alex Strauss in the next 2 turns, he might completely negate your damage.
I would wait for now. I mean, he doesn't quite have it, and if he draws the Alex Strasser next, then the fire or the fireballs would be wasted.
The armor is really annoying.
It really is.
Well,
Although
the
he-
good news
he
is it's
only has
almost
one
over.
left.
Oh, that's another dead card.
Yep.
What about pinging your own loot hoarder?
I kind of like it, because then he might draw something like another secret
Or another ice barrier.
or another. Yeah, that
And
actually,
then these can't ever
yeah,
attack.
it's usually like a useless card in this matchup, but here actually it would be okay. I wouldn't be surprised at all if he pinged it.
Who do you think is ahead here? Forsen? Because he has more burst? I don't know.
I mean,
I mean,
they pretty much mirror each other's hands. I think
Reynad also has, what, 19 points of damage too? So it's not
Yeah.
like he's
Oh.
hurting for burst either.
yeah. So it's like,
Oh, more. than-
22.
oh wow. But
Fact.
it's not enough to go for it.
Yeah,
without
you
Yeah.
can't
Strasser.
burst when you don't know if your opponent holds Alex Strasser.
Yeah. Whoever
That's
draws
true.
the Alex Strasser first
Will
is
win.
really likely to win.
Okay.
Yeah.
Makes
Right,
sense.
right now it's even.
Thanos.
Oh wow.
Thanos.
That's a big
Huh.
one.
Yeah. So
Does-
this is interesting.
Does Forsen have a secret out? Like we can't see the.
So do you keep
I
it? Are you
believe-
trying to cycle it?
I believe he has a secret.
Oh man, that's an interesting.
So I guess that's the end of these 1-1s attacking.
Yeah, they will not attack anymore.
I think Forsen has a secret out, because otherwise he would have played the ice block. I'm sure he would have played it. So I'm guessing Forsen has an ice block up already.
I think this is a really important turning point. Like whoever some of them will make a move, right?
Right.
I mean,
Because not only do you have to worry about Alex Strasser, but once Alex Strasser comes down, that's still an 8/8 minion, and you're not a
Yeah.
very board-centric deck, so you have to spend your turn responding to it or trying to set up a way to kill in the next couple turns.
that's
So it's
right.
a very difficult situation.
But what if your opponent doesn't have Electroza? It's like you can make like.
Reynad is 6 cards deeper than his opponent.
Oh man.
Luthor. Is he gonna ping it?
I think so.
Yeah.
By the way, at this stage, I would be really surprised if Forsen attacked.
Oh,
he
gets it.
gets it! But he can't cast it this turn.
Right.
Oh my god, now
Yeah.
he has Tunnels.
Wait, but
Okay.
he has damage.
But do you go for it now?
Okay.
If he goes for it, he has to Electroza himself,
He
right?
has 24
go for
damage.
it.
He has. Wait, how much does he have if he gets like Thanos off in the full combo?
I mean, he can double Fireball, right? It's
Well,
like
you can
14
do
damage.
21 right now. You can do 21, I think. Oh no, you only have 1 Ice Lance.
I wouldn't push too much.
So you double Fireball?
Just double Fireball, cycle the Tunnels. Does he even have more burst? He doesn't have more burst. He played the 1 Ice Lance, right? Or-
Right.
Yeah.
This
So,
is
so he got all the burst in his deck right now.
but he also has Antonidas, I believe, because this looks
Yeah.
very reminiscent of Hype's
Yeah.
version of Freeze
It
Mage.
does. It's probably in there. I'm almost certain that Reynad has one too.
Oh man, this is interesting. But if you keep your opponent at 15 life, like Alexstrasza is
Yeah.
useless if you can burst him down.
Right.
That's right.
Or
So,
is it useless on yourself if your opponent's burning you down?
I think he has to.
He has to play the Blood Mage anyway. He needs
Yeah.
to cycle.
So he's
going
going for
for
it.
it.
He's playing a little more. Oh, he is going for it.
But now he's gonna lose, right?
He can't cast the Icelands. That's a mistake. He definitely needs to ping. Because
He's thinking about it.
then the Alexstrasza will get too much value and he can't
Oh.
like, pop it.
Yeah, and that
Oh, yeah.
12 is
It-
still
it does
tantalizing
work.
enough
So
where you can't
he has
Alexstrasza
to
yourself.
develop Ice Block right now, right?
No, his Icebox is already up.
Yeah, Forsen
Oh, he
already
got it
has
from
one.
Mad Scientist earlier.
I can't see it.
We can see that there's no green.
Oh, second
green
Ice
border
Block
on
is
the-
important, by the way, if this ever comes down to burning.
Oh, is Forsen gonna hold down to the
Pyro
Alexstrasza for himself? He's hovering over the Pyro.
Ah, okay.
If he does that's clearly signals that he's gonna hold down to the Alex. But I think that might actually kind of backfire.
Yeah, what happens if you
Because-
just end up playing really defensive? with
Yeah,
that?
I mean, Reynad still has the Frostbolt Iceland, so if there's like an Antonidas
Right.
and the Alexstrasza
He just has to pick up one more way to damage after the second Ice Block.
And he has his
yeah.
Alexstrasza for heal later.
Yeah, that's true too.
It looks like he's. I don't even know who's ahead right now. I still don't know.
Still very close.
I would love to see the Alexstrasza on the opponent here.
Oh, the opponent.
Yes.
Oh, that's interesting.
Or wait, hold
No,
on.
if you
wait,
Alex-
that would actually be really bad.
Yeah, if
because
you
then
Alex and he pops,
Oh,
then
yeah,
you
that's-
have to kill.
Yeah, then
and
you have no heal
You
anymore.
are right. You're right.
Yeah.
Because then Reynad could put him down to 1.
Yeah, but-
and just
And
keep
then
him
every
in.
hero power.
That's
would-
right.
But what do you do then this turn?
I guess the Pyro is the best way.
Yeah, it's too mana clunky at the moment. Like 10 is just you
It
never
go-
have
it
a
goes
better
with
chance of Pyro than now.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Reynad needs to draw Antonias or Alex himself.
He has
That's useless.
he has no secrets left, right?
No, the last secret's been drawn. He is 25 cards deep in his deck and no Antonias or Alexstrasza.
Oh man, but he
Wow.
can't even pop the block. If he
Are you
pops
sure?
the block, he heals himself, and then he has no more burst damage left.
So you
But then if he heals himself, you just freeze, and how does he... Oh, I guess you have to draw your Antonidas.
No, Reynad can't pop it here. So then the Alexstrasza is gonna get way too much value.
Yeah,
But
ho-
if Alex... If you do pop it, though, he's going to have to play Ice Block again? Or does he...
No,
Alexstrasza
because
himself at the
Reynad will
moment?
be out of burn.
Oh, okay.
Because
And
he
then-
already like spent half of his burn damage on the last
Right,
turn, and he
right.
would
Ah.
spend
And
the
without
rest now.
Antonidas guarantee, you
Yeah.
can't do that.
So,
Okay.
so yeah,
so basically, you have to kill him with pings.
it's tough.
10 turns
So
later.
10 turns. I mean, Reynad's going to start hitting fatigue
I don't
soon,
know.
by the way.
Oh man,
Like the Antonidas is the best.
I
bet,
think
because-
it will come down to when he draws Antonidas.
Yeah, because then he can like refill, because just these burns are not gonna be enough. He needs the
Yeah.
extra burn damage from the Antonidas.
Yeah.
Or Pyroblast, if he plays a Pyroblast.
So, but Forsen can't. But Forsen can't push for damage, like, or can he? Shall he? What if he has Alexstrasza?
It's actually really interesting.
Oh, he's trying to start a push through. Okay, so the Kona, I was like, why is he Kona colding? He's trying to push through the minions. A
Yeah,
ton.
then he can attack with the 2
So now
damage.
he has like a 4-turn
Yeah.
clock.
So Reynad is trying to use the minion for the little bit of extra damage that he
Oh,
needs.
it's funny. Mad Scientist is just a 2/2 creature
Yeah.
right now.
It's kind of desperate to try to use the
I
mad
want, I really wonder if it will come down to fatigue.
Wow.
Is that a flame strike?
Flame Strike on another
Oh,
Mad
man.
Scientist.
Oh man, the value.
That's
Wow.
so funny.
The value.
I wish my major opponents in Arena did that.
Oh, he's not now gonna ping him down in 15 turns.
Yeah.
That's a useless
Doomsayer.
card.
I guess it destroys Alex Strauss.
Oh man.
3 cards.
Three
Oh my
cards.
god, he has Alex Strasser
Yeah, I
and
know
Antonidas in the last 3 cards.
I know it's going through Reynad's head right
Oh man,
now.
what is the last card? I don't know.
And then I said, all I need is Antonidas.
I think he's
There's
really
a meme
salty.
macro somewhere like that.
I think that's a salty face right there. He's like, yep, Antonidas and Alex Strasser my last 3 cards. It only happens to me, man.
Oh boy.
I need one of those those 2 cards.
I needed precisely one of those.
But-
two
But if you're
Precisely one of
but
those.
if you're but if you're in Forsen's position, I would expect my opponent to have Alex Strasser, right?
Of course.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
look how far
it's
Forsen's
obvious.
did in his
Forsen
deck
is
too.
almost
Forsen's
asleep.
like in the bottom 10 cards of his deck too.
Oh man, it might end up like biting him that he wasted his Antonidas, like for 1 fireball.
It's possible.
Well, he also wasted an Ice Lance.
Oh man, he can't play the Doomsayer. How is he gonna kill the Alex Strasser? If you use the Doomsayer, you can't kill Alex Strasser.
That's the second Doomsayer?
Yeah, he has only 3 cards left. Alex Strasser.
He's got two Frost Novas, so
that
he
is
can stall.
that is actually a misplay.
Are you sure?
He's planning.
Oh
Yeah.
no!
He just stalls. Alright, duplicate's a dead draw for Forsen, by the way. And also, keep in mind, Reynad's also going to hit Fatigue in a couple turns, which might come into play.
How deep is Forsen? Did we see that?
He's like 21, 22 cards deep.
So Reynad will fatigue.
Yeah, Reynad drew a lot more. He had his.
So he's gonna proc here.
Oh man.
Yep.
If he, well, he has ice block.
Well, the bad news is that he doesn't have Alex Strasser. But also, Forsen doesn't have more damage to back this up,
No.
which is also hilarious in itself.
Is it? Oh man!
Oh man, that is unbelievable.
Oh, that
The
sucks.
last 2 cards in his deck are Alex Strasser
Just look at
and
his face.
Antonidas.
Like, yeah.
That's literally the worst card.
I'm the unluckiest player.
All right.
But to be honest, that is
But
that,
that's
okay.
pretty ridiculous. Okay.
yeah,
Let's be honest.
the 2 most important cards in his
Yeah.
deck.
Yeah.
All right.
In
But
this
if,
matchup.
if you can get past that, though, and Reynad's calculating, his
Yeah.
opponent actually can't do anything to him next
Well,
turn.
now he can proc with one frostball, but you can't waste the frostball, right? That sucks.
Yeah.
You
it
need
really does.
every spell.
You know, Ice Lance is even useful in itself as well. To Ice Lance
But he kind of has to.
Alex
in a way.
Strasser.
Yeah.
Now, I believe if we have to go by order of importance, wouldn't you rather have Antonidas before Alex Strasser, or
Wait.
the other way around?
But now Forsen, he can't play Alex.
Because right now, it's very clear that Reynad is going to draw one of those 2 cards. There's no possibility unless he just magically forgot them.
But Forsen can't use ice block and Alex Strasser. So, but
Yeah, but he's not in any danger of taking 15 damage.
I
next
think
turn.
he has to draw Antonidas, right?
Yeah, like
Because
I
he has
feel
to
like
play the Frost Nova plus Antonidas.
Right, that's what I thought. Like, Antonidas
And
needs to be
yes,
this card!
Yes.
Oh, and he gets
is.
it.
So.
You play Nova, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Right.
Can you? He can't kill Antonidas.
He can Doom?
Wait, but then he
No,
can
he can't
endless
kill it.
Frostbolt.
Oh, no, can you just kill it without... Oh, you just... Yeah, you...
Oh man.
Wait,
But he
Oh,
has
gosh.
Forsen has arcane intellect, so he can dig for some kind of answer to it.
how
that's
many
true.
Frostbolts did he use? Did he use all Frostbolts?
Who?
Forsen.
Who?
Frostbolt, Forsen.
Frostbolt.
Frostbolt.
He used one early on,
Yeah.
and then
Then
he...
one
Did
last
he just
turn.
use
When
another
he,
one?
When he popped the ice block, then he
Yeah,
used one.
yeah, so he used both.
So there's no more.
Like, is there a way for him? He has to use Doomsayer. I don't even know.
Fatigue or something.
He might have to
Just-
use
oh,
Doom.
Yeah, she
wow.
will die to
7 cards. So like Forsen's win condition at this
Oh, you're
point
right.
is fatigue.
Fatigue and ping.
Yeah.
But then... Oh, my God. And Fatigue actually kills opponent because...
Wow.
your secret doesn't activate on your turn. So Reynad's working
Yeah,
on
that's right.
very borrowed... Oh, no, he can Alex Strasser himself, though.
That's true.
I
But,
wouldn't.
Actually,
I
if
don't
he-
like that play.
If he Alex Strasser, then he needs Ice Lance next turn, because then he needs Alex Strasser Ice Lance instead of Frost Nova.
Do you like that Icelands? Like next turn he could have used double
I
fire.
don't like it at all.
Yeah,
I think
the-
Frost Nova would
Exactly.
be strictly
Next
better.
turn he could have used double fireball
With
plus.
with the Antonidas he could
But
have like.
I mean, if Antonidas
Frost
doesn't
Nova.
die, though,
Yeah.
Antonidas can't even do it. He can't even freeze Antonidas.
Yeah.
He can attack for 5.
Does he actually expect Antonidas to die? But even if Antonidas dies, Iceland has more value. I feel
I
like.
think so though. Yeah. He has 2 Frost Novas.
I don't know. I think if Forsen gets him to 1 HP. Oh no, he draws all of his draw cards.
What? Like, dude,
Wow.
I guess you draw.
I suppose so.
If Simon cards.
If you have Arcane Missiles, now is the time.
Suddenly this
If you have
looking
Mad
really
Bomb,
bad.
like anything to do like 1 or 2 damage to the
Bad
face.
bomber.
If you had 1 or 2 damage to the
Is he
face
thinking
somehow.
about-
Elven Archer, I don't care.
Is he thinking about Doomsayer?
I think you might have to.
Cold
But let's draw first. Let's draw
He
first.
can't.
Cold Light Oracle would be
Oh
lethal.
man, this is crazy.
All of his draw cards are at the bottom of his deck. In that sense, too,
and
Forsen has been
and he has to
unlucky.
develop. He has to develop Ice Block or he dies.
That's true.
Oh no. But their block is also gonna get popped.
The block gets popped.
Wait.
Wait, no. But as long as Forsen just puts Reynad on 1 health, doesn't he win?
But can he put him on
There's
1
no
health?
way he can do that. But oh my god. So he cannot. He can't both play the Alexstrasza
Right.
and pop the block.
Well, the Alexstrasza is going to die next turn anyways. The
If he goes
Doomsayer.
like-
No, you just... Alexstrasza will die anyways, the Doomsayer.
Okay, so he huh.
You can't. You have to
I don't-
Nova. You have to Nova.
I
you-
think putting Alexstrasza on yourself is what
Oh.
you need to do here. Because that Alexstrasza will die next turn.
Oh wait.
And then but your opponent's
Oh,
Alexstrasza
yeah,
will die next
exactly.
turn. And
Yeah.
then if you get put down to 1 HP and fatigue hits, then your secret doesn't work because it's your turn.
Yeah.
You lose.
so Forsen needs
Forsen
any
needs to
any
find-
burst.
Yeah.
He needs anything
find
to
2
put his opponent
damage.
down to 1 health.
But does he have burst?
Oh no, that was a mistake.
I don't know.
Mistake already.
Oh, whatever, I guess.
Well, both ice blocks are gone.
Okay.
Alexstrasza is gone, so it won't really matter. He needs to find 2 damage, but what card can
I don't
even
know. I
do
don't know
that?
if he has burst left. Does he have
No,
burst left?
probably not.
Oh my
No,
god.
I mean, he can still search. He's
I don't
1
think-
damage off lethal.
Oh
don't
my
think
god,
there's
Forsen! Forsen
There's
really?
anything.
Forsen 1 damage of lethal.
Let's see what he draws.
Oh man.
Oh my god, he's
got
dying
a
to
fir-
fucking-
oh, he's
he has to
fireball!
fireball!
But it
Oh,
doesn't
but
help.
he doesn't
It
have to kill though. He needs to
help.
put him at 1.
Oh yeah, it doesn't
Put him
help.
at 1.
Yeah, no, it doesn't help.
Reynad's gonna win by 1 HP.
Oh my god, that is insane.
Are you serious?
Oh man.
Now that is a mirror match. Aw. Oh boy, Forsen realizes that's
Maybe,
it.
maybe Reynad's gonna misclick.
Wow, that was close. If there was 1 extra damage somewhere between that.
Oh man.
1 ping to face at some point.
Yeah,
Like,
crazy. The armor maybe ended up like.
That's true,
yeah.
that
it
ice
could
barrier.
Be, it could be that ice barrier.
You're right.
There's no way that Kaldi, Forsen will
Can we
not
fa-
pick warrior
can
here.
we fast forward the next game, please? Because. So Savish, what do you think? What are the odds for Freeze Mage to win this matchup?
0.
0. Like not even 0.5.
Okay, 1%. Antonidas.
Oh, one-
Some
oh.
kind of weird Antonidas thing, and all the shield blocks and Alexstrasza are at the bottom.
All right. Yeah,
Yeah, that's it.
everything is out. Like he doesn't have it for
Well-
some reason.
He's got Armor Smith.
It's already GG. Hammersmith, he lost.
Yeah.
It's gonna be very, very
Yeah.
difficult.
You know, people who are watching this for the first time, a lot of high-level players consider this to be probably the most one-sided matchup in Hearthstone because Warrior just needs to hit a critical health point. Like, they need to armor up equivalent to like 50 health.
Well-
and then Freeze Mage can't actually kill you.
Reynad himself said it's the second worst.
Oh, what's the worst?
Hunter.
Face warrior against Zoo. That's like
Oh.
literally, you can't win that.
Oh, well,
just
yeah,
can't.
of course they never
You
say
just-
that.
That's like, it's like worse, but the second worst is,
That sounds about like what Reynad would say.
yeah. So you have 2 damage on the board.
Yeah.
It's a good start.
Right, so, I mean, the objective of the Warrior, deal with anything on the board and just armor up.
Shield slam.
Like, it's a game that you can win the longer you go. Not to mention that there's opportunities for you to pressure Ice Block because you can Alexstrasza your opponent and then easily just attack with Gromosh and a weapon.
Forsen showing that he knows the matchup and can easily afford to shield slam the mad scientist. Like, well, there's like nothing to shield slam later on, so it's good.
And he has, yeah. Oh, that's gonna. Would you play Doomsayer? You probably need it, right?
Yeah, I think when you have like Blizzard and Frost Nova in your hand,
Yeah.
Doomsayer becomes a lot more powerful.
I would
You're not
just
under heavy
draw.
pressure.
I would just draw here.
Can you
What?
kill a
Wait,
warrior
what?
to fatigue? Probably not.
Oh,
Does he want to
Okay.
ping every turn to match the armor up so he doesn't fall too far behind?
I guess, but I would definitely.
Like next turn
arcade
he
it,
can
like-
ping and fire blast with the air
Yeah,
power.
you have to draw, right?
Follow
Like
it.
every
Yeah, I
turn
think
is
so.
valuable.
Yeah, like you're on a strict clock, so you want to draw the pieces you need to.
Ah, yeah. You need to draw into Nidus.
as quickly as
I mean,
possible. Yeah.
That's true. He
You
really
need
does.
you need also the coin for Antonidas, I think. Like that-
I agree. I agree.
you need everything, like everything.
Yeah. No, you're absolutely right. I'm sure that one damage won't matter.
Yeah, it seems unlikely.
It's unlikely, but you never know with these kinds of settings. Colento also beat Warrior with a freeze mage earlier this tournament.
Yeah,
So
but Colento is Colento. So.
that is true. Hashtag just Colento things.
Just Colento.
Just standard Colento
Things
plays.
Colento does.
Yeah. That's gonna be a real hashtag when he wins BlizzCon. You watch. Warrior actually can't remove this. He doesn't have execute, so he might lose his board. If this is the case, would you just use Cool Task to draw a card because you want to, and then
Oh,
you
man.
don't lose Acolyte for nothing?
Like, what do you actually
I think
need as a
that's
warrior? I guess he needs the shield
Shield
blocks.
blocks.
shield
That's
blocks.
pretty core.
Yeah.
But besides that, you're just waiting, I guess, till the.
Yeah, you just armor up and wait for the freeze mage to run out of gas. I mean, I guess weapons are. Yeah, I don't know.
I guess armoring up is just.
Yeah.
As long as you have your hero power, you're good.
Oh, okay. So he doesn't want to.
It's like, I don't need cards.
Yeah, it makes sense too. Cool Taskmaster is
Oh.
more flexible.
Oh,
with, like,
that is.
execute.
He has both key cards. He has Antonidas
He
and he has
actu-
Alexstrasza.
yeah.
So
he has the coin, he has ice.
Yeah.
All he
Ah,
needs is
yes.
frostbolt.
yeah, so he has actually, and he doesn't have execute yet, like
Yeah.
Forsen that is.
The one big card in Forsen's hand is the
Oh,
Ragnaros.
yeah.
That's actually really tricky for the freeze mage to deal with.
Oh yeah, that's true. Like he will play it and then good luck, have fun.
Yeah, I mean, it seems likely that Reynad is gonna have to use a lot of stuff to deal with it.
Oh.
And he does not want to spend that 8 damage on a creature,
Do-
but he will
oh,
have.
so he's waiting.
Yeah, I think you're not under heavy pressure yet, so you
No.
can still keep your opponent's health total in check. But this is one of the best cards against Freeze Mage.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Ragnaros
Oh,
doesn't have
man.
to do anything.
And he can
even
also
an
Alexstrasza.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh boy.
I think the warrior won. Even though the freeze mage
Yeah.
is the best possible hand.
Yeah.
That's like literally the best possible
Is
hand.
there a
There is-
possibility with
He can't
like,
even kill
can
that.
you use Icelands to kill and then
No, there's actually no way
and
to
and you
kill
can't
the Rag.
even waste the Icelands. You need it for the
you
entire
need like a fireball or something?
There's
like that.
absolutely no way to kill that Ragnaros right now.
So then, is there something you can do to start gathering fireballs and potentially do an Alexstrasza next turn? Like you just do Antonidas play and try to stall.
Would you do offensive Alexstrasza next turn?
I mean, defensive Alexstrasza is not going to
Offensive.
win you the game.
I think something like a Blizzard and
No, I
and
mean
the ice,
the warrior.
and Icelands. Oh, okay. I think Blizzard and Icelands on the rack might be like the
Yeah.
best stuff, or being. But
I mean-
probably Icelands, because then the Flame Strike would kill it next time.
Oh man, he can faceless Rag. And
But,
he has all the finishers: Taskmaster, Gromage, Alexstrasza.
Reynad can damage the. Okay, never mind.
Well,
Oh, pinging down that armor.
yeah.
It doesn't look good, man.
Alexstrasza and faces are about the same effect, so
he will
you can
faceless.
faceless and armor up.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah,
that seems like a stronger
Yeah,
play.
Faces is way better.
That's just.
Oh
it doesn't-
boy. Well, Reynad's gonna go down to what?
Doesn't look good.
He needed to Icelands the rack
Go
last
down
turn.
to 4 health.
Yeah, it was.
Oh no, he was frozen. Just kidding.
That is just. It's just so. I don't know. So unwinnable. Wait, can he kill it with?
He has a second ice block though, right?
Uh,
So then, if he like plays Antonidas ice block, and then coin
Wait
to
a
like
second.
other stuff. No, he's just under too much pressure. Ice block will get popped every
Yeah.
turn. There's no way for him to stall anymore. Like,
Yeah.
and Rag is not at low enough health where a Flame Strike will buy him a turn if you like Flame
Wait,
Strike.
and if one rack pops the block, does the other rack also potentially?
No, it can't hit the hero. If
So
yeah.
Alexstrasza is that guaranteed?
Yes, I believe so. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure.
and like no matter what, like he has 2 taunts. I actually wanted to see that, like if it can. If that
Okay, so he's
can-
at 22 health.
and
He
has-
plays Ice Block next turn, but he needs to damage too.
yeah, but he has Alexstrasza
there's
as
nothing.
wait. He like
No.
Antonadis is useless. He has to draw like I don't even know what he can draw. There's
Internet, he needs to get Frostbolt, right, to get the last pieces of damage in, because he's gonna get one more turn after this. So if he like Antonitis coin Fireballs, and then he has 2 Fireballs, and then he draws Frostbolts, so then he'll have
What?
Frostbolt,
I mean,
Fireball,
Antonidas
Ice
going,
Lance.
he's gonna be dead.
Yeah, even like you have
Oh,
to
right,
count-
right, right. He has to Ice Block instead. No, I'm just trying to think of ways he can
So-
piece to get a 22 damage.
Impossible.
No, there's no way at all.
It's impossible.
Okay, let's think. So Blizzard, Ice Block. Then the next turn Flames. No, there's no way.
There's absolutely no way. Like 0%. Like imagine if he actually finds a way. I would feel so stupid.
Welcome to my world.
There's none.
It's like I would feel so stupid. Wait a second.
I'll fill you in
Coining-
the
coining
morning
the ping.
how things go
Wait,
around
what
here.
can he draw? What can he draw now?
2 Fireballs and Frostbolt. And Forsen needs to not armor up.
In 2 cards, 2 fireballs
In
and a
one
first ball.
Yeah.
Maybe does he
I'm
run
kidding, I'm
Pyroblast?
kidding,
It
I'm
doesn't
kidding.
even really matter if he does.
Yeah,
so.
but there's no way.
Okay, well, it looks like unless barring absolute disaster, Forsen has this match on lockdown.
But that was actually the best play by Reynad, even though it's still impossible. It's like the closest to to the
Yeah.
kill you can get to kill him.
Man, this dude is about to take one for the
Oh,
team.
we're gonna see if the rag is gonna hit the hero.
Oh,
well,
typical.
obviously it does now, but
Right.
Ah.
yeah.
Yeah, there's a chance that both rags hit the
because
hero.
the creature was also
That would have been pretty funny if Ludo
Oh
would've
yeah,
dodged
that's
it.
what we wanted to test.
Okay, well,
Alright.
there wasn't really a big chance from the very beginning,
No.
but at least Reynad gave it a shot. And I think, well, at least now he starts this best of 5, tied. And now he has like the advantage of picking something that he can do to destroy the warrior.
So, but
Yeah, Shaman wouldn't be bad, honestly, either.
Actually, Zoo is also good.
so not even Forsen has the miracle. Okay.
Yeah, okay, good job, man.
Good job.
Keeping
So
track
awesome.
of the deck list.
Yeah, I always forget this stuff. I don't know
Alright.
what's wrong with me.
He decided to go shaman.
Okay. I hope Reynad's been practicing his Shaman. He told me that he wasn't feeling very confident with it a couple months ago.
Yeah, but yesterday he was confident with it.
Good, good.
So I guess he made progress in the last
I
couple
hope
months.
so. Maybe Tyaz gave him a few pointer.
Shaman is really strong. Like what warrior needs to do is
Would you keep Doomhammer, Mr. Doomhammer player?
well we didn't see Harrison Jones, so
True.
I think he could have maybe kept it, but I don't think it's a mistake to throw it back.
So I prefer to have the coin as shaman. So
Yeah, it fixes your overload turns like a lot effectively, so that way
and,
you don't miss.
and you
drops.
have no turn 1 play anyways as shaman.
Let's say we're also taunt. That would be pretty nice. Nope.
So if Forsen has a Vorex, this mana type's gonna die.
Yeah, it's gonna die to the coin death spite, I guess.
Yeah, or the just anything really that the warrior has usually.
It's like if you roll the taunt totem, you're like guaranteed to draw 2 cards with the mana type.
Oh man, that's tough decision to play wolves, because then you wouldn't play around Taskmaster if you play the mana tide. You don't play around anything basically.
I think you just gotta take the lesser of 2 evils, and if he doesn't have it, then you have actual ways to punish the
Yeah.
armor smith without losing much because you have the healing totem.
And you can also play the flame tongue next turn if something.
Yep.
Yeah,
Precisely.
the flame tongue and the healing totem are really good here. So I believe the ferals make the most sense here.
Would you coin out the weapon here? Probably, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. No, the weapon.
Or
The Senjin, you think?
I guess there
No.
could be a case made for the Senjin too, but I
The
think
weapon
this is better.
before the creatures generally.
I,
is
yeah,
ended,
I like
though.
that.
think so,
So,
too.
because also he has the Senshin for next turn.
Right.
He has a really good curve with Senshin, Sludge Belcher, Sylvanas.
Okay. Well, I mean, this is a pretty clear play too.
Yeah, easiest flame tongue ever.
And you even get to shred the armor immediately.
And he
here-
heals up the wolf a
Yep.
little bit.
So that healing
Wow.
totem kind of nice.
This is a really good start actually for Shaman, isn't it?
So he can't execute the wolf and kill the Flame Tongue. So the Flame Tongue is really annoying right now.
Oh, he's
Is he
gonna
gonna...
execute?
No,
You think he's gonna execute?
nah.
Oh,
He has
so
the
he
Senshin.
can't execute.
Yeah. He couldn't execute the wolf, for example.
Right. But now you have Rockbiter as
Yep.
like a way to push through.
He will do it.
And then
He...
there's what's stopping you from dropping mana type?
Yeah,
now?
he's gonna
Nothing.
use Mana Tide. And that's gonna be
Rockbiter.
so annoying.
It's like
Rockbiter mana type.
yeah.
It's gonna be very annoying for Forsen to deal with this mana tide.
For sure.
Maybe he's not gonna do it. Like Reynad sometimes plays around weird stuff.
It's true. No, he is another classic case of an overthinker.
So
Yeah.
like Hex and Totem? Or
Lightning storm in the trade.
Like maybe another flame tongue totem in sacrifice. Oh, you see? You see?
Okay.
I told you.
I don't like this, but I think the Flame Tank would have been
Because I
strictly
saw the
better.
weapon, I would definitely just
I
play
mean,
it.
the mana type.
Yeah. And now that he's gonna see like just sludge builder, he's gonna wish he played the.
Yeah.
Of course, we have the luxury of.
Yeah,
knowing
we
it,
can see the
but-
cards. But the mana that looked really tempting.
All right. How about Hex and Mana Tide now?
How about, flame? I would play flame tongue
Flame
and mana
Tongue,
type.
okay,
Just
fair
play that
Yeah,
mana
that's
type.
actually, this is really good
Oh,
play.
forgot about
Just play that mana type, man. Draw some cards.
You don't
Oh
need
man,
Hex.
Shaman can actually often struggle with dealing with a Sludge Belcher, but that's like as good as it gets. I mean,
Yeah.
so much value.
Yeah, that's crazy, right?
That was like the wow. That's really
Such Belch is
really
really
good.
one of the most annoying cards for Shaman. I mean, you know it.
Yeah, I know.
You're also like playing a lot Shaman on ladder and stuff. You're very experienced with Shaman.
Is there an inside joke I'm missing? Because you're like, yeah. Yeah, of course I struggle with it. Was there like a game or something that I missed?
No,
Oh, okay.
Oh, and that's a big mana tide right there for free.
4-3. Oh man.
Drawing cards like a boss. That's a net pagan.
Oh, well, he draws a way to deal with
Oh
it.
man.
That's so funny. He has to like dead spite the mana.
Yeah,
Just
and
take
then
the
like these
ball.
totems are still whacking away.
But you have to do it, right? You can't play like if you play Cairn or Sylvanas, it will just get hexed.
Yeah,
the
I
tempo
mean-
you give to Shaman if he hexes his team.
I mean, he could maybe execute the flame with
But I don't know.
because he has a shield slam still for like a fire elemental.
Yeah, I guess. But it's a 0-1 and it would die to
I
the
know.
it would die
Yeah,
to
it
the
dies to death rattle.
But he's still taking.
He's taking
a
a
lot
lot
of
of
Taking
damage.
a lot of damage. But the shaman deck that Reynad is running is not the double lava burst, double doom.
Yeah. If he
Doom
kills the
Biter.
flame tongues like when
Doom
Rockbiter
Hammer,
is out,
yeah.
so the Alakir will not be that dangerous.
Yeah.
But the Ashur Drake from last turn, it's like also a really big draw. It's gonna be very annoying. Let's see. I don't know.
Okay, so death spite.
Yeah, it has to, right? I mean, you have
Yeah,
to kill it. You
has
have
to
to
be.
deny the draw. The only question is if you
Does he
execute.
Does.
That's crazy.
I don't know.
I
'Cause he also takes not only two less damage now, but he takes 4 less
Yeah.
on the next turn.
yeah,
He
he's
would've-
really afraid of dying.
He would have taken 4 here.
Yeah, he's really afraid of dying. I like that actually.
He saved 6 HP
Yeah.
by doing that.
Well, if Reynad gets a taunt totem.
I think he's really hoping that Reynad has a bad turn. Sometimes a shaman is stuck with like a lot of removals, like lightning storms and stuff like that. But he will not like to see the Drake. He will really hate to see the Drake.
Yeah.
And now you have to choose between killing. I mean, the Drake starts putting on pressure again.
What do you think Reynad is thinking about here? I feel like the Drake is.
Yeah,
Like
I would
really
play
obvious.
Drake first. I don't know
me
why
too.
he played the totem to see if he gets a taunt totem. He can't protect it. Oh,
Oh
He's
wow.
gonna protect it by playing
Really?
Defender, I guess.
just on the. That's what he's thinking. Well, at least he hovered over the card, so we know what he's thinking about.
Yeah. I would have dropped the Drake instantly here.
Oh man,
He's setting up like a Alakir play for next turn.
that's actually really good. I like that actually because he just saw like the execute. So
That's
what do you
true.
do? What do you do as Forsen here? She block, shield slam the flame
slam
tongue.
the flame tongue totem.
Oh man, how do you kill the Alakir afterwards? That's crazy.
You have Black Knight, I suppose. I mean, he still has removal in his deck just to get to it.
Would you Black Knight the totem if you had it?
Yeah.
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 So that's like a really good information. Like if he doesn't Black Knight here, so he can just drop the Alakir. And what do you do about it?
I think that's fairly like easy Black Knight too. Because
Yeah.
usually you get like a Feral Spirit and that's like the same.
Yeah, because Flame Tongue Totem is really high priority. Like to kill that, you have
Yeah,
to
he
kill the
has to
Flame
get rid
Tongue.
of it.
Doesn't look like he's going for it though. He's gonna play Cairn instead.
Oh wow.
And then
Wow,
like
that's
now
ins-
you can gain a lot.
Oh man, and
of
second
tempo.
Lightning Bolt, that's a lot
Wow.
of damage.
Whoa, you can remove Cairn without using Hex.
But I would just go face.
Yeah, me too. Alakir. Face,
Yeah,
face,
just-
face,
just-
face.
How
Smash
much is that? That's 10. That's 15 damage.
15, and he has a double lightning bolt with the Drake to follow it up, so that's
Yeah.
gonna be 8 more.
Yeah, you have to, yeah, I wouldn't also consider, even though he has spell power totem, I wouldn't even consider to use the lightning bolts over.
And like Gara mentioned, the Black Knight would have come down here,
Yeah.
most likely. So there might not be an easy way to even deal with the Alakir. I mean, we can see that there is actually like a fairly easy way with the Sylvanas.
And he
no,
has
not
also
Sylvanas,
shield block.
I mean the shield block. Shield block seals some, yeah.
But still, like,
And the weapon.
it's still such a strong push. It's
It
a
is.
ridiculous push.
So
yeah.
yeah, so he can like use the weapon, then after that goes shield block, shield slam.
Yeah. So he will clear this. Oh, and he has the heal for next turn.
I would even consider dropping the armor smith because he's so low. So before this, just drop the armor smith and take the extra 2 armor.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah. He also wants to get the shield after he attacks, so that way he can pop the shield and then shield slam it on
I think Forsen is winning right now because he drew the Alexstrasza for heal. He has only 1 hex. Like he has Sylvanas, Cairn, and Alexstrasza for which are hex targets.
I kind of don't like this. I would use the weapon first.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm not sure what he's like planning to do now.
Does he, if he attacks the 3/3, does he still have the armor necessary shield slam? I think so. Right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he can still.
Yeah,
He can still like
He still
heal
has
up.
the armor to shield
he can
slam.
still use, but I mean, the HP he could have went down to 3 and have like 3 more armor by using the weapon first.
Yeah.
So that way he could get more value out of the Alexstrasza
Yeah,
next
I agree.
turn.
So then what did he want to draw before he did that then?
I'm not sure what he was hoping to get.
Like you shield block first because you wanted to see what you draw. but
he wanted to draw something.
Second
some-
armor
some-
smith? No, but
yeah.
1 is dead, right?
I don't know.
with only 5 mana remaining, was it brawl?
I don't know.
No.
Oh
I
man.
don't know. Maybe that was just a mistake, but I'm sure he had like some card
Yeah,
in
it's-
mind that he would have rather have.
Oh boy, he's got to act quickly. And he's gonna take out Alec here, but
Oh no.
Oh yeah, maybe he's running out of time. I don't know.
no, he's got it. He's got
He
it.
got it.
Yeah, he got it.
There.
The rope is
So then
roping.
Karen can take that out, but then how much damage is
How much
this?
damage is it? It's 8?
8
10.
plus- yeah, it's 10.
Oh man.
It's 2 damage. If it's
Wait,
if
can
it's
he
a-
roll the Tonto 10 with 7 9? He can
Yes,
roll
he
spell
can.
power.
He can roll
He
spell
can
power
roll. Oh
for
my,
lethal.
25% chance to
or
kill him.
whatever
Yeah.
he draws, like another rock biter.
Would you go for the totem
Or
or
rock
for?
biter.
No, you can shoot Drake first, right?
Drake first. Yes, absolutely Drake first.
If he gets Talnos, no, I don't know if he plays Talnos. Like a lot of people cut Talnos now.
That's true.
Yeah. The Drake, you draw to see what you
I
get.
have actually no idea.
But then, if like, is he thinking about an alternative play? Like,
But
if you don't-
25% chance to win the game. It's like,
and you're at 30.
and he can draw like a Fire Elemental or like for next turn. He doesn't know that your opponent has an Alexstrasza.
Did he use any rock biters yet? I think
Yes,
not.
One.
He used
Oh,
one
he
on
used
the,
one.
the
One.
healing totem.
All right, that's right. So there's one rock biter that he could draw with the Drake. But just rolling a spell power would be lethal.
Yeah.
17 cards.
The question is, what do you do first? Do you do Totem first or Assure Drake? I think Assure Drake makes more sense, right?
Yeah, I think so too.
Because you will play it anyways. Like this is the card you play anyways.
But do you? I mean,
Yeah.
if you try the totem first, because if the Drake is kind of most likely won't give you the lethal. Oh well.
Nope.
Does he go for the totem? Oh, he's not gonna go
Oh
for
man,
it.
He's playing it
25%
safe.
chance to win the game. I don't know.
Ah,
Fast.
okay.
And he's also not doing the damage. Oh man, we will never know. We will never know. We will never know.
His next totem would have been the one he would have rolled this turn.
Yeah.
Let's
That's
say
always
that.
how it works.
Yeah, that's exactly how it works. And there's the Straza.
Oh man. But now, like this gives Reynad so much more time, right?
True.
To finish off my opponent.
Yeah, Reynad is still doing good.
Yeah. Because he has the Spirit Roves. The Spirit Roves was such an important draw.
That's
And he's
true.
also got like insurance against brawl. 'cause
Oh,
with the
imagine,
Nerubian deck.
imagine he rolled spell power totem here. He would be so salty. And if he loses the game.
Careful what you wish for.
Okay.
Why is he not? He wants the egg? Ah, yeah, he wants to
Yeah.
play around brawl.
He hopes to roll high on the. Okay, now he can
Oh.
lightning bolt the Alex Straza.
That is crazy. Let's see if he's. I mean,
Nerubian
would you totem now over
Yeah,
Or
why,
in the Rubian
why do
egg.
you totem afterwards?
Yeah, because like if he wouldn't have, oh man,
Oh!
I knew it. Oh my god, he will tilt. He will tilt.
He's still gonna win,
He-
so I guess I
yeah,
think
but-
not.
But of course, you can't say that he would have still gotten spell power that turn.
Yeah.
But maybe it will affect him because if like he will think about it.
Sure.
I'm pretty sure it's in his mind. 100%. You can't ignore it.
Oh, I've seen this Grom before. When you Grom as a warrior before doing it for lethal, you lose the game. Every time. Every time.
Yeah. But he has the rock biter, so easy clear.
Do you want to use Rockblade or do you want to save it for Doomhammer? Does it really matter?
I mean, it's Grom.
Might
If
as
you
well
kill
use-
Grom, there's not much left to kill.
I suppose. It was just like keeping it for versatility over Lightning Bolt.
I think I would have. Nah, it's the thing is you don't have so much damage right now. Like you give your opponent a lot of turns if you don't proc the egg. Like he has almost no damage.
That's
like
true.
it gives the warrior so many draws.
But then it's insurance against Brawl as well.
True. I don't know.
Sludge Belcher is pretty nice. It's
Yeah,
problematic.
it's a very As Savish mentioned, like it's usually very hard for a shaman to kill that card.
Yep. Unless
Oh.
you get like an awesome Flame Tongue trade, but
So he doesn't have
Doesn't have-
Earthshock. He doesn't have.
he just needs to kill it and hope that
He's gonna.
the shaman gets something. I mean,
Bad.
that the warrior gets something bad. Yeah, I think so.
Man,
like-
if actually if Forsen top decks a brawl here, he's in a good spot.
That's true. Does he want a Lightning Bolt before playing Unbound down? Just so he doesn't give another minion that's good to steal?
Huh.
Yeah, but you kind of want the overload on the unbound.
That's true.
There's no way to ignore that, because then the brawl would just be too bad.
Yeah.
I think ignoring that would be a big mistake.
Oh man, if he gets the unbound, that's almost equally as bad.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Is he ignoring it?
I have a feeling he's gonna get like, oh wow, so he's actually ignoring it.
Yeah, like buffing.
Okay.
You can't buff the unbound. Like it's. Oh man, that's a
Oh,
good
he was
draw.
hovering over a card and that was like insta play, and I was like, oh, is it Brawl?
That's a good draw. But it gives like
Yeah, but now
lightning storm
Lightning Storm has value.
first time. Actually, Forsen is ahead, I think. Oh, not anymore. Well, it depends on the outcome of Sylvanas.
That's true.
Like you can't also, man. Can Forsen? Yeah, he has Taskmaster for the egg. If he gets the egg, that's also bad.
Oh, that's so funny.
I think like
Roll
rolling a
Taskmaster to activate
You
Could
the
he
can't-
like roll a totem and just
Yeah.
storm and hope
Yeah, I
that he
like
gets
that.
one
No-
of the 4 totems?
Yeah, I want him to do the totem first. 4 totems is what you wanna have.
Yeah.
And I would attack with the unbound into the.
I think he wants to
Oh,
Fire
man.
Elemental whatever gets stolen.
Oh man, this is so tough.
It sure
Actually.
is.
Maybe attacks first.
Yeah, but you kind of wanna kill the. You kind of wanna attack the Black Knight with the unbound after
Right,
you get
to
this
get the extra damage
overload.
in.
But I would.
So the
totem first.
ideal scenario is
Just totem for.
the ideal scenario is that he Lightning Storms. It steals
I
like
don't like that.
the spell power
Oh no,
totem.
he lost the unbound.
Oh.
I don't like that he didn't totem up. I think that was a misplay.
Well, I mean, I thought he wanted to play
Oh.
Fire Elemental to snipe whatever
man,
he stole.
look at Rob Forsen. Look at his face. That was the that was the
Forrest is
one
trying his
card
best
he
not to
didn't wanna
laugh.
lose.
He can't help it though.
So frustrated.
Oh gosh.
Oh man, and he can kill it with the BGH. Oh, that sucks.
Oh, you're right.
Oh,
That is
and
a
he has
really
out of
smooth
lightning
move.
storms.
This is bad news.
Yeah, I think Forsen got this if he doesn't get a
Yeah,
crazy.
Forsen.
Oh gosh. Oh, that came a little too late.
Oh man, and yeah, that's what I,
I mean,
mentioned.
the good news is he's still working with good health, and a lot of these creatures are weak to get completely shut down.
yeah,
by
yeah,
Doomhammer.
she can kill
Yeah.
two big, like two
But
big.
he's gonna need some help.
That Doomhammer is gonna get a lot of work done.
I don't know if he even can proc the egg.
He's got. Oh, he's used both Rock Biters, both Flame Tongues. He used a Defender of Argus.
Oh man, like, I don't know if does Forsen play for Harrison.
I feel
Well,
like
we
he's
will
gonna
see
get
it.
like Haunted Creeper off the top, or a second egg.
Oh man, that brawl is kind of.
You can't play that.
That
Wow.
brawl is kind of useless. Like he
mean-
needs the fire elemental, or he can't kill the.
That's right, second Fire Elemental.
Brawl
think
would have
they're
been good.
I think they're both low on cards. Oh, that's a really strong draw.
Yeah, not bad at
But
all.
you can still brawl. Will he? I'm really curious if he's gonna brawl. Probably, right?
Do you whack the face twice to shut down an armor? I suppose not.
Yeah, you can't, I mean, he doesn't have rock biters anymore. What do you save it for?
That's true, but then... No, it's just that now he can shield slam Lotheb.
So like instead of killing the Taskmaster, go face twice. Yeah, I think that would have been okay.
Oh man, and he has the faceless as well. But what can he faceless? Unbound elemental.
Well,
Yeah.
if he just keeps rolling Taunt Totem, I mean, that is the
Oh.
bane. Ooh, that's a big draw right
Well,
now.
that's a good card when you don't have anything.
Yeah,
in your
that's
hand.
like that's the card you wanna see.
That's like drawing two
Oh,
cards.
that is so good.
Oh my goodness.
If he gets a spell power as well.
Oh!
It actually doesn't matter. He's gonna still like.
Yeah.
Swing
No,
at
it's
it.
just the fact that he got the one that Garo was talking about.
Yeah.
Oh man, so you brawl here, 100% right?
I guess. Let's see if he gets like a weapon first to pop the egg.
Dude.
Yep.
Oh,
that's
it's,
fine.
wow.
It's
So-
too small.
Pop the egg and then.
Oh
then
yeah,
go for
right.
brawl.
That's a really good play.
Yeah, but it's a 50-50 that it goes wrong.
Yeah, 50-50.
He
But
could
that's
also wait.
but that's the best chances. Actually, it's yeah. The chances increase for a good brawl the more he waits.
Right.
Because it's like 50-50.
Yeah.
He only kills 1/4/4 kind of. 'Cause
Yeah.
the totems don't.
So
mean
now
that
he's
much.
thinking if he can take the 4 damage, right?
Yeah.
He's like, and if Reynad draws a Elemental, he might like misplay and play it, right?
It's possible.
I don't know how many cards. Like the most important thing is to know.
He's going for a brawl.
I
are you
love this.
are you kidding me?
I
So no
love
matter
this.
what, both
Oh my
players,
God, are you
both
kidding
players
me?
get 4/4s.
So funny.
It's unless one of the Nerubianic survives. Oh, it's the Azure Drake.
Oh my god! Oh my
no.
god!
I
Oh,
Forsen.
that was it's
so
oh my
funny.
god!
And then Earthshock allows him to kill with Doomhammer.
Oh my god!
The spell about it.
Oh,
my
everyone's going
God.
nuts in the background. All the pros are gathered.
Oh my god.
Wow, what a sequence of events. And Forsen looks like he's out of options. He only has Fiery War Axe.
Forsen was like, I'm on a roll. I'm on a roll.
Does
I
he
got
have Death
this.
Spite or something to climb himself back in?
Oh man,
No.
That's faceless play on the Nerubian.
Okay, well, you can remove one of these
that was so funny.
creatures, but
Rolling-
that was not how it was supposed to go
Rolling,
at all.
rolling the dice,
Oh, boy.
rolling the dice. I didn't expect that play.
Forsen has ginormous balls.
Yeah, that was crazy.
I just wasn't expecting like that play.
Well, that's a useless card, I think.
Well, I mean, he might still have threats out. What else is in the warrior deck that we haven't seen yet?
Ragnaros.
Oh, Ragnaros. Oh my god, he can go face and play Ragnaros.
he could have
Oh my
one.
god, he can still. The dream is still alive.
Wah, wah. Well, that's
Oh.
an execute.
Not for now, but still next turn.
Oh man, and does he have a weapon left? I think he has one weapon left.
Top deck wars. How
Yeah.
many cards do they have?
Yeah,
6 cards.
Reynad has 0 damage on the board. Oh yeah,
Oh.
No, that's something.
that's 1 damage on
It's
the board.
something.
It's
Fri- That's 2 damage on the board.
I'd rather have that than armor up pass.
I guess.
Is there any way for Forsen? Is he playing a card that we're not expecting, like Baron Geddon?
Oh, that's not the best of deck.
Not at all.
Oh man, that's
Wow.
a sick. That's a,
That's
oh
a
my
good
god,
card.
that's a
Second
sick card.
defender.
That's
I mean-
gonna be tough for Forsen.
Which do you want to buff
Hey, does
actually?
Forsen play 2 brawls?
I would buff the 1/1 so it doesn't die to Whirlwind. No, actually, like the Whirlwind from the
You
Death
don't-
Spite.
Yeah.
Savitz.
You don't play around.
Yeah, no,
Well,
I mean the Whirlwind from the Death Spite.
Does Forsen play 2 brawls?
I am not going to reveal that.
Oh,
'Cause
come
we might not
on,
see it. We
dude.
might not see it, and then there's like free information floating around. I can't do it to Forsen.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. You can understand. Is this game?
it's going to fatigue anyways.
Yeah, I think we might find out. With an asterisk on that might. Heavy emphasis on it, because there's 2, 4, 6, 8
So
damage.
there's one off just with what's on the board. Because there's seven damage on the
Right.
board right now. The weapon only has 1 charge.
Oh, okay, that's right.
Oh, man.
Oh,
that
and that's
does it.
going to do it.
So we will never find out if Forsen plays 2 brawls.
I think it's unlikely.
It's very
drew through-
unlikely.
He drew through so much of his deck.
That's too YOLO. Wait,
oh!
wait, is he thinking of what?
No,
what
he's
is he
just-
doing?
What is
just
going on?
trolling.
What kind of troll is that?
Reynad, what What are you
What's
doing?
going on?
Why? What?
He says, I don't deserve to win like this.
Okay.
Why? Did he actually say that?
No.
know
But
what that
Reynad
was.
is one of the saltiest winners I've ever seen before.
I think we're gonna see the Warlock.
And it looks as if he's going to go
It
with...
looks like
that
a
a Hunter?
Hunter. I thought Hunter was banned.
Wait a second.
Yeah, Hunter's banned. Reynad's like, wait a second, dude, I
Oh,
banned
that's
you.
banned. Yeah. Okay, so this is gonna be a remake.
Like,
Man,
sir,
Reynad's
sir.
such a diva, God.
He's like, okay, now we know what Forsen wanted
Forsen
to pick.
B. Like,
No, now we see what Forsen actually wanted
Yeah.
to pick.
Yeah. That's also, we know that. Usually we're confused because the overlay might be wrong, but we know for a fact that that was the case.
Yeah.
Forsen's
Okay,
trolling.
so
So
here we go.
he's going for.
No,
No, that's the-
No, you're watching.
Don't.
Savitz was watching a delayed stream.
Oh,
so.
Okay.
man.
Yeah.
No?
Don't worry, you can call me out anytime.
But crazy close game so far.
Nah,
Like the first game could have
What's
went
going
either
on?
way, for example.
They both were having a beer before the match
Yeah.
too, by the way.
They're also
so-
having a beer during the games.
No, they're also having fun too. As much as, yeah. I mean, between matches and between the casting and playing poker, everyone's just hanging out and chilling.
Yeah.
It's a good time. You guys having fun?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's awesome in here.
Ah,
All right, so
He decides to go read.
here we go.
He's gonna toss away all those cards. You really want a good opener with Druid against Shaman.
So like
Oh
usually
man.
Shaman has been considered like a slight favorite over Druid,
Yeah,
just because of how difficult the Shaman board can be to clear if there's like Pharaoh spirits.
it
or the
really
healing-
depends
healing
on
totem.
the opener from Forsen, and it doesn't look good. It doesn't look good. I don't
Doesn't
like.
look good at all. Like
This
once
is-
the Shaman establishes a strong board, there's like not all that much that
Oh
the
man,
Druid
this
can do to clear it, aside from like Blood Mage swipe.
this,
but,
this hand is terrible.
Sure is. Forsen's games will start on turn 5.
Oh man, he basically drew all the late game stuff. I don't know if he plays Ragnaros, but
Just look at his mouse movement. He's so frustrated right now.
Yeah.
oh yeah. He's like no justice, like no innovate,
Yeah.
no wild
Does
growth,
that-
no. I don't know if he
Does that
plays
show
Hunter
to your
Papa.
opponent, by the way? Like, if you're looking at your opponent's hand and you see a bunch
don't know
of
if you
hover,
see that.
Do you see it?
I
Oh,
don't know.
man.
Do you see that, Savish?
See what?
If you hover over your
Like, do
cards
you get
like
to
that,
see
do
your
you see
opponent
something?
hover over a lot of cards?
Not like that. You don't see it that
No.
fast.
Because then if you can recognize that your opponent's like, nah.
Oh man, I would.
I've never seen that, so
I think
guess not.
Mana Tide is fine.
It's actually really good here. And even if there's like a keeper, Forsen will have to choose for the keeper
Yeah.
whether he wants to silence the egg or to monetize.
Oh,
And
wow.
and Wrath in turn 4 is also fine.
What is the draw?
He's getting, I
A
mean,
swipe.
he's getting like a bunch of ways to just start putting stuff on the board. He's already up a card because of
Uh-huh.
this.
He has at least a Should Drake for next turn. It's like at least
Right.
something, but
It's looking really good for Reynad right now.
Yeah, he's got like Unbound and then like
Yeah.
Azure Drake. He's got like minions to just play on the board, and
Yeah.
Druid's
But-
just got responses to
All
things.
sorts
but
of
the
tools.
thing is, like also Reynad doesn't really have the fastest of starts. Like he had an egg, but that's it basically.
This should be a Drake. I mean, I don't like the unbound here just because of the potential of Druid of the Claw charging into it. Okay, here we go.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, I agree
So
with that.
he will swipe right, and you have to.
Most likely, yeah.
You can't you can't Should Drake against a shaman. You just die to a lightning bolt.
Yeah, no way.
Double Pharaoh Spirit.
Yeah, and then if you drop Druid the Claw, and then it just gets Flame Tongue Totemed, and then you're just like, yeah.
Yeah, you have to be careful with the AoE because of the egg, but
Oh man, but that sucks to swipe here, because you kind of
yeah,
need the swipe.
you need it,
against
especially when
someone.
you have a Should Drake in your hand.
Yeah,
you
so-
want to get a really good swipe off.
So what about
Oh,
Druid
he
of the
is going
Claw
Druid
and
of the
trade?
Claw.
Wow, whoa,
Okay.
okay.
He's okay with that trading. That's it. That is the trade. Does that change anything? Like if you
I
go
don't know.
for
It is awkward. This turn is awkward.
Yeah, it is a little bit awkward.
Would you play develop Doomhammer here? It's like very difficult to develop a Doomhammer.
I think he could just drop the defender and trade. I mean, attack with the Drake and egg.
Yeah.
Then he would
Man.
have a 4/4. 4/4. I mean, 5/5, 4/4, and 2/3 on the board. So that wouldn't be too bad.
Man, he really needed a hex here in this
I
situation.
kind of don't like the Doomhammer here because it blocks the potential of fire
Yeah,
elemental
Fire Elemental.
till next turn.
Yeah, he needed a hex for this situation.
He doesn't like have a good play for next turn.
4
Yeah.
mana, it gives him the ability to just play.
Like
his
Forsen
Unbound.
knows that after this play that he has no hex. Like he
Yeah.
would have definitely hexed that.
Yeah.
That was such an
He's
awkward
dropping the
removal.
zone.
He doesn't even have an Earth Shock.
Well, he
I
can
think
remove
that-
this Karen by
yeah.
giving up 8 life.
Oh,
Actually,
Doomhammer
I don't
Rock
even
Fighter.
like. We haven't even seen Earth Shock last game. I don't even know if he
How
plays
much
Earth
is
Shock.
this? Oh boy, is he going for it?
Oh man,
Removing
like it.
Karen at the
Kind-
cost of 8 life.
you kind of have to. Like this card, like he will kill.
Sure.
Karen will kill everything.
That's
Yeah.
true.
It might be around for a long time unless he kills.
The
him
thing
now.
is, he will be dropping so low, and against the Force of Nature Druid.
The
But he-
combo is 14 damage.
but-
It'll be at what, 15?
But on the other hand, like I mean, going low here is not a disaster because he has like a lot of taunts in his hand,
Yeah.
so he should be safe from the.
And he can
from
play the.
combo.
I would play. Oh no.
Really?
No.
I would play the ferals. I would play the ferals.
Really?
Yeah, because of the potential of the Druid of the Cloud Charge
Oh,
or other stuff. I mean, because you can still play the
I see.
Unbound
I
later.
see.
But there's also the Black Knight, so the ferals wouldn't have like paid off
Yeah.
either.
Yeah, I suppose the upside for the Unbound is good. Plus, you keep your mana more flexible for the
Yeah.
following turn because you have Fire Elemental and Lightning
That's
Bolt.
true. I mean, and if there's the Druid of the Claw charging in it, he can just fire elemental, so it's not a
Right.
disaster.
Yeah.
I actually now that I think about it more, I actually really like the Unbound.
I think Reynad is in a bad spot.
Well, he's not in the best
Really?
of spots.
Oh, but
I don't
he's
know.
because he's too low, right?
Yeah, it's kind of a problem that he didn't have the X.
I mean, he doesn't know.
Thanks.
Like, yeah, this is really like now he's on 14 life, but
but the taunts might save him.
It's true.
he might be scared of Innervate.
Innervate combo.
Combo that would do it, but
How much? I mean,
I think
he
How much,
hasn't seen
are you
Innervate.
gonna reel to
He
play
hasn't
it?
seen Wild Growth. Like, what does your opponent
right.
have? He didn't play anything for like so many turns.
that's right.
But it's too juicy to play the Fire Elemental.
it's too good to pass up.
Yeah, it's too good.
And if you can stay alive past that, and you just have so many taunts to back it up, you have 8 mana next turn.
Yeah, there's like so many taunts
I'm
coming.
I'm happy if he does it because Reynad tends to overthink
Yeah.
and play around everything.
Yeah.
Too much respect for the opponent.
Yeah.
That's like an 8 mana turn, not 9. So
Oh,
wow, that's
he did have
Innervate,
Innervate.
but
He was just missing the Force of Nature.
2 out of
being-
3 of the combo. Yeah.
Okay, what can you innovate out here?
Yeti, apparently.
Yeti.
Doesn't seem too bad.
You can swipe it. No, he will probably swipe it, right?
Oh, yeah, it's
He has
true.
spell
But
powers.
then you
but
leave
the-
4/4.
But the egg will pop then.
Oh yeah, that's terrible.
Yeah.
That's kind of a problem.
That's like a big problem.
Yeah. yeah.
So
Oh, that's
Oh, that is
he has
important
the
card.
he has the spell power,
doesn't
lightning
work.
bolt. He can kill. He can roll a heal totem, which would be really good. But now he's afraid of like now he would die to combo.
I agree. As juicy as the Azure Drake Lightning Bolt would be, I think he has to go for taunts here. I mean
Yeah.
now Forsen is about to hit the 9
But
mana.
even if he goes for taunts, like if he doesn't clear the board,
What-
he's in equally bad.
What if he taunts and play Lotheb? Like Feral
Oh, yeah.
Spirits? Lotheb denies the spells, and then you have reasonable minions to fight whatever Druid drops minion-wise?
I guess that could work. See, he has more taunts coming later. Okay. Let's see.
Like I wanna know what his next play is.
Yeah, me too. I want to
Like-
know what else he's gonna play.
If you want a lightning storm, you lightning storm first.
Mhm.
Like there's no point in taunting up first.
No.
Or if you wanna totem up, I don't know.
So he's just going to taunt up as much as he can, but then...
Oh man, the rope is ticking.
He's going to use Lightning Bolt,
All right.
Feral Spirits.
Ah, that's fine.
Yeah, I think
I
that's
guess.
all right. And ferals.
Yeah, because ferals.
Now that's a painful board for Druid to deal
Yeah,
with.
like
I really
that's
like
the biggest problem. That's the biggest weakness of Druid.
I mean, he needs a lot of spell power for this swipe
Oh,
to
that's
be
an.
effective.
Oh man, like Tenaris is actually a very good card against Shaman usually because it's very difficult to deal with it, but it's not a good play here.
No.
So
Yeah.
oh yeah, Black Knight, Fire Elemental.
Yeah, but then...
And what else?
Nothing else.
This is tough. Reynad even has the low tip to follow up his strong board.
Yeah, but he's low on life. He has like a heal. He's like a full life. I don't know. It looks very very good for Reina, that's for sure.
Yeah.
But I think Forsen can still come back.
I almost feel like
Yeah,
there's no way at this point.
really.
Yeah, because
that's
there's
interesting.
one more Feral Spirits. So
Oh,
not-
yeah, okay,
Oh,
that is
that's-
okay.
Yeah.
That is sick. That's like that's
really
too
on the
strong.
coffin.
Okay, if he would have drawn like Earth Shocks
Huh?
like in a row or something,
So you're gonna use his life to preserve
I
the
don't.
2/3?
I don't necessarily think that's a good idea.
yeah, I would be too scared.
Yeah, me
Yeah.
too.
I would be too scared.
Because if there's like combo and some swipe action, then
Would you attack with the rock better now?
Yeah, like why is he saving 2 extra charges on his Doom
Probably.
Hammer? He did it for several
Yeah.
turns.
'Cause
Like,
he
like
does-
now he can potentially draw into a liver, right?
Yeah.
With the second rock better, so.
I suppose
Oh, yeah,
it'd be
that's true.
effective against like scenarios taunts. Okay, can you do anything with like spell? Sorry, not spells.
man.
Wrath, swipe, and hero
I kind of
power?
feel sorry for Forsen because his opener was really, really.
if I was Forsen, I would probably clear the taunts and hope to draw Force of Nature next time.
Yeah.
So like maybe Wrath for one and.
Yeah, you rough first, of course. So.
Okay.
Oh, it's Wrathing Firelord.
Does he play like a Talnos, so he
Okay.
has spell power swipe or something?
That's interesting.
Oh, he's got Keeper.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
Keeper helps
that's
him.
Keeper is
actually-
good, sure.
That's pretty like as good as he gets from
Yeah.
from for his position. Clears a lot of stuff here.
6.
That low tip going down.
Yeah, man. That.
Well, I
That's
suppose
gonna
you
be
Drake
bad.
first.
Yeah, you Drake first and see what you get, and lower tap, and then you're safe.
Right. Draw a card.
Yeah,
You might even pick up
Yeah.
something that.
yeah.
helps
He
you.
needs only like a little bit of burst. Like Flame Tongue is also very sick. There it is.
Yep, there it is.
Nice call, dude.
Yeah, that's
You-
how I
you'd
play
make a
Hearthstone.
great. You'd make a great caster.
Like that's how I call like when I play Animal Companion, I always call what I wanna get.
Oh yeah, that's how you do it. Honker.
Yeah, I want Mishine to coin Mishine. I'm like, oh yeah, that's exactly what I get.
Good stuff.
Oh man, that's sick. Okay, the lower tap is.
I don't know how Forsen can pull himself out of this. He's got a second Ancient of Law,
So
which
he
is
can heal-
usually an important card,
But
but
there's still like
he can
how
heal.
much pressures there are. There's
19. He's dead.
Even if he heals himself.
Even if he heals,
the Flame Tongue tournament comes out.
Yeah.
It's got
because of the
damage.
flame tongue.
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
he plays the scenarios, there's gonna be a lightning storm.
Yep.
Well, he's going to heal, it looks like. Unless he wants to draw just because he thinks he lost and he can't do anything
So
else.
there's 19 damage on the board right now, and the flame tongue gives him. Oh wait. Okay.
No, he gets
Is that-
+4, right?
Wait.
Wait, hold on.
He's at
7
13
plus
plus
6,
7,
13,
17. He's at 21, right?
17.
I think there should be. Okay.
Oh, well,
Okay,
let's
Reynad.
do the maths here
There's
again.
an opportunity here.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't think he needs to show the
Okay.
Rockbiter to kill him, though. I think he
It's-
Yeah,
the
he-
series is
he
over.
Did not
Like,
need
he,
the
he had it
rock
still,
biter.
regardless of it.
Yeah. Okay.
He's like, he's not
Okay.
BMing. He's like,
Oh.
He's not BMing.
he's not BMing.
And as soon as you said that, like, tries to rock fighter.
Well,
Lord.
today
Try hard
I
BM.
learned that you can't rock by your opponents.
Yeah.
I didn't read it.
And you used to be able to, and I was actually playing it like rock biting opponents stuff, and then
Oh,
big
really?
game hunting.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, then can you play
In
big
beta,
GTA
in beta,
Shaman?
but then
Ah,
they
sweet,
changed
that's funny.
it. Yeah.
Sweet.
Well, Reynad wins 3-1.